Grab your little ghosts and goblins, get them all dressed up, and head over to Audubon Zoo. This weekend, it is Boo at the Zoo. Talk about a classic and a family tradition. And for Audubon, this isn't just a fundraiser. It's an event that combines the costumes, the candy, and of course, the conservation, which is something very much a passionate cause for Audubon naturalist Zach Lemon, who is here with the hog-nosed snake. I love this little guy. Maybe girl, who knows? Teller is her name,
Teller
right?
is this snake's name.
Okay.
And I'm so glad you like snakes.
Yeah, I love snakes, yeah.
We want everyone to love snakes and appreciate them. Unfortunately, you get your Halloween decor with the quote-unquote spooky animals.
Right.
And, you know, we've got owls, you got spiders, you got snakes, and all of them are fantastic. Hognose snakes in particular have this neat little upturned front to their face, which they use for digging.
Yep.
They are also masters at playing dead. When they're threatened by a predator, they will flatten out the skin behind their head, make themselves look bigger and perhaps like a venomous snake.
Wow.
They will hiss, they will lunge like they're striking, but they usually won't even open their mouth. And if none of that works, they flip upside down, they will open their mouth, and their tongue will actually hang out of their mouth. Wow. And so they really take that bluff to a high level. We have them in the eastern United States. This is a western hognose snake, however, and you can see this nice pattern on the underside. Right. And this kind of looks kind of like some native corn, but the eastern ones, this tan color's orange, so it's even more Halloween themed.
I absolutely love it. So the kids are going to be able to go out there with their moms and dads and be able to see these snakes and other displays while they're dressed up and do the whole Halloween thing. We
encourage for Boo at the Zoo, which benefits Manning Family Children's and is presented by Keesler Federal Credit Union this year for the first time. It is so much fun, and we encourage everyone who goes Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to costume. It's a lot of fun, and the candy that we give out is all made with sustainable palm oil. A lot of palm oil comes from Borneo, where orangutans live, and if you harvest those trees in an unsustainable way, orangutans lose critical habitat. So if you get candy like these that we are giving out, and only this kind, at the zoo, it helps. And you can look for these things when you're shopping as well. So you can help out the orangutans by helping to preserve their habitat with your candy choices.
Let's see if we can show Teller again, because it's as if he's like, oh, you said something I like. He literally just responded to you.
Yeah, his head came up and his tongue was moving around. Snakes are deaf to airborne sounds, but there's something that he's smelling in the air with his tongue. And
is that right? That's what perked him up just now.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's beautiful. This is a very common pet too for people, right?
It is, and one of the things that we always tell people, if we have any animal that we use as an ambassador that could be a pet, is responsible pet ownership is an important thing. And with snakes, you always want to try to make sure that the breeder is responsible. Don't get snakes from the wild. You don't want to diminish that population. Right. And so you can get a hognose snake and do it the right way. And by the way, the western hognose snake, I forgot to mention, they are specialists at eating toads.
Toads?
Yes, we don't feed this one toads at the zoo. But in the wild, they have all sorts of neat techniques to be toad specialists.
One more event that we got to get to, because we love the mermaids too. Tell us about the mermaids. How much longer they're there?
Well, they're starting in November. Every Thursday through Sunday for the 4 weekends of November, you can come downtown to the aquarium. You can not only watch them swim, which we use the word enchanting. I agree. It really is neat. It is captivating. And of course, we have a place where they're dry and you stay dry that you can visit them. And I forgot to mention also, there is an ofrenda, an offering for our beloved animals that we've lost at the zoo. And if our guests want to bring photos of pets that they love, the ofrenda will be at the zoo. It's a beautiful ceremonial piece, and you can bring anything that reminds you of a pet that you've lost between tomorrow and the 2nd of November.
So ofrenda, Spanish for offering, and Dia de los Muertos, which is directly tied to Halloween. So that's always a beautiful event.
It is.
No doubt about it. Zach, thank you. And thank you, Teller. Nice to have you here in your... Do you see him? He's so fast. Or she, maybe? The world will never know.
We may not, but we were glad to come visit with you.
Absolutely.
Thanks.
Love having you here. Zach, let's toss it over to you to see what...